And constant throughout a troubled month has been the much respected Danny Bloor, who has acted as a bridge between the old and the new management teams. Kevin Anderson caught up with Danny recently to find out how things are settling down.
Well, Danny Bloor, you're a man who loves this football, I know that, but let's be honest with each other. Are you enjoying it at the moment?
Of course, you wouldn't be doing it, Kevin, if you didn't enjoy it. It's been an interesting few months, to say the least, and it's enjoyable now working and learning from someone like Mark McGee.
I'm not looking for post-mortems and things, but I can remember back in the heady days of about September when you and I and the club were starting to think, hey, this is a team that could be top six.
In my heart of hearts, I never really felt that was the case, Kevin. I think it was pretty well known that we did okay when we had Elfie Rutherford on loan from Havant. We did okay when we had Joe Quigley from a month on loan from Bromley. And I think ultimately, if we'd kept either of those two for a prolonged period, perhaps we would have been further up the league now. But it wasn't to be. I'm a great believer, onwards, upwards and forwards. So as we sit here now, 9 games to the end of the season, we all need to, as a club, the people, the supporters, the board, the management team, we all need to get behind and make sure we stay in this division.
And it's really quite small margins, isn't it, Danny, between that success and less success. I mean, the cliche about anyone can beat anyone. For example, our division, last Saturday, Western go and meet Torquay, I think working drop points at Hungerford. It's really tight enough that you must still have prospects of getting out there and winning more games.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you know, we're working very hard on the training field. We're hoping that some of the injured players return. Obviously, it was great on Saturday that Ryan Hall and Toby Adebayo-Rowling were back. I think we've had a tough hand dealt to us at the moment. You know, with so many players missing. I think in the Billericay game we had 8 players who would have probably all been in your first choice 11, all unavailable. So it's been tough. And yeah, we're confident. You know, I don't know any manager at any level, Kevin, whether you're managing in the Championship, Premiership or the County League. You know, everyone surely must go into every game wanting to win. I have. I've managed Burgess Hill, Worthing, Eastbourne Town. I've been assistant to Gary Wilson at Lewis and Hastings. Obviously assistant here to Jamie and now Mark. Every game you wake up, you want to win. That's the nature of the beast.
I'm not for a minute expecting secrets of the dressing room, but whenever a new face appears, a new personality, slightly different ways, how are the players taken to all that?
I think they look as if they've taken to it well, you know, but as you rightly said, a new face, you know, it gives people opportunities, and whatever level of football you're at, you see a managerial change and quite often you get an immediate response. So I think the boys have responded well. It's, you know, it's down to them now, and at the end of the day, they have to, the players, we're management team, you guys are fans and the board, etc. You know, sometimes I think the players get away with it a tad light. You know, at clubs, it's ultimately managers who get the sack. You don't see players get the sack, and it's ultimately them. They cross the white line at 3 o'clock or a quarter to 8 if it's a midweek game, and sometimes they need to take more responsibility.
Are you seeing all the remaining 9 games as equally important, or are you secretly targeting certain games that are...
No. I think, as you just previously said, Kevin, on Saturday, do you realistically think Western-super-Mare were going to Torquay thinking they were going to win? As you said, you know, anyone can beat anyone. We'll be treating Chelmsford just the same as we'll be treating Hungerford away the following Saturday. Because ultimately, it's the same 3 points if you beat Hungerford or if you beat Torquay. If we went away to Torquay and won. So it's 3 points. That's, you know, sometimes people go, this is a 6-pointer. Well, actually, there's no such thing as a 6-pointer. You only get the 3 points.
And finally, a word to the fans who've seen a lot this season already. You want them there on Saturday? We
want them there on Saturday, and I thought last Saturday at Hampton and Richmond, you know, there seemed to be quite a few there. They were absolutely superb. You know, get behind the team. It's your team, and at the end of the day, you come, you support, and we do our utmost to give you the just rewards.
Great stuff. Danny Bloor, thank you very much indeed.
Cheers, guys.